So welcome everyone. It's the 24th of October at midday, and we're going to start. We've got GU there, GU for a possible call, GU for a possible call. Enter. I hope you managed to get in there in time. Did jump up a bit just as I entered. Okay, and that's a winner. So we're off to a good start. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a red one coming down again. And there it is. Euro GU for a put. Enter. Just get it ready for a second entry in case it bounces back up. But you see how it tested that area of resistance. It actually only got as far as the SHI line and then came back down. Good. And another nice winner. And we have UJ for a possible call. Just get it ready. Oh, sugar. Sorry, too late. That's where the PDQ is very useful. I'd have been able to get that trade if we'd used the PDQ. Hey, John, welcome. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Roll. Hi, Andrea. Okay, so we have two winners so far. Just keep UJ ready for a possible call signal. UJ, USD JPY. This one here. Okay, I'm going to take it. Entering. Now, bounced up actually to the previous support, which is now resistance. So that could be, I hope it doesn't go against us. We're in the money at the moment. I'm going to go back in. Get ready. Enter. It's the auto FIBO, so I honestly don't know, Patrick. Okay, and we have Euro GBP for a call. Euro GBP for a call. Enter. And we have Euro USD for a call also. Oh, hold on, it's moved. Okay, and that's a winner. Just get Euro USD ready again. Euro USD for a possible call. Euro USD for a call. Enter. Oh, okay. That was the wrong one. Okay, euro yen for a call, euro yen for a call. I'm going to take this as a second entry. Enter. Although euro USD has come into the money as well. And that's a winner. I will leave USD CHF for the moment. I'll just get it ready. USD CHF. USD CHF for a possible call. No, I'll leave it. I'm not going to take it. Okay, so how many trades have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have our 6. How many have you guys got? Six. Excellent. Tamar, you got 5. Okay, we have Euro USD for a put. Euro USD for a possible put. Enter. Just wanting to test that 1618 FIBO again. Hoping it does it quickly and moves back down. There we go. And that is a winner. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop there. You should all have 6 now. If you don't, it's because you were late. Okay, so let's get our trade action report out. Seven for you, Canal. Great, you took the same as me. So I'm up 4,398. I was up 5,000 yesterday. We did this in 12 minutes. And this morning was 24. So 36 minutes trading. 36 minutes to earn 4,400. It's okay, I suppose. All right, guys. So an excellent session. We only had one loser this session. One loser for the day. That's the way to do it. I did earn a little extra because I went in second entry on Euro Yen. And that worked out well. So it's great to see so many of you back with me. We had a rough week, and then a lot of you stopped. And as soon as you saw that, well, actually, he does know what he's doing, you've come back, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you. So let's hope it continues this week. My target is 45,000 for the week, but it's possible I could hit 50,000 of a balance, which for 3 months' work is all right, isn't it? Yeah, we just play it carefully. Thanks for pointing that out, Patrick. Let me just take a quick look. Yeah, but none of those are going to affect us. They are all outside our trading time. That's 1:30. That's an hour and a half after we finish. And yeah, there's nothing while we'll be trading, so I wouldn't worry about any of that. Yeah. Now, I want to talk a little bit about why people do not. Okay, we'll just wait till that stops beeping away. I want to talk a little about psychology and why you may lose. Trading is incredibly difficult psychologically, and most people cannot hack it and lose. And the reason is because you become emotional in how you trade. Well done, Arne. 200 in 3 days. Excellent. And we are hardwired as human beings to not accept loss. Okay? Because loss equals pain. And as human beings, we will do anything to avoid pain. So what people do is they try and recover, and I'm guilty of this too, in any way they can. And we end up taking silly risks. I think it was Arne who asked about, going more than 4 deep. I used to, Patrick will vouch for this, in the old days, I used to go up to 6 deep, but at 6 deep, I blew my account. So I brought it back to 5 and then 4 and then 3. Now, at 3 deep, we lose roughly 9%, I think, roughly, or a little under. I think it's 8.6. And we can recover that easily enough within a day's winning. If we go 4 deep, it takes on average 2 days to recover that loss, maybe 2 to 3 days. It all depends how many trades we actually take. If we do take a loss, I may trade longer and do 10 winners instead of 6. Yeah. The answer is stop after 3. Well, in other words, don't go beyond the 3, and accept the loss. Okay, accept the loss, knowing that the system we have here is generally brilliant, and that although it's short-term pain, in the long term we make money. And I think I've proven that to you all plenty of times. Again, this account was started with 3,000 in at the beginning of August, and there it is now at 43,000. So I'm up 40,000 in 3 months. You know, considering we trade for a maximum of an hour a day, usually less than 3/4 of an hour, it's not bad. Yeah, the other problem we have as human beings, and more modern human beings, 3,000, Patrick, it was started with 3,000. The problem with modern day human beings is we are used to instant gratification. Instant gratification. In other words, you know, we want to have something nice happen now. We're not willing to wait. We're not willing anymore to work for something. So what I notice quite often is when we are doing well, you know, we have a full webinar. When I've had 2 or 3 rocky days, dwindles down to maybe 2 or 3 people, as low as, and then as soon as I start making money again, everyone piles back on. Now that's fine. I'm not making a criticism here, but what I'm saying is those people have already lost out the opportunity to recover the losses because they've sat and waited for me to prove myself again. Whereas if you're consistently able to join us and take the losses along with the profits, you know, you will actually grow much faster than just, you know, hopping in and out. Because I don't know when we're going to have a good day, and you don't know either. We can have one terrible day followed by 3 brilliant days. But if after the terrible day you said, oh, sod this, I'm not going to trade with him again, you know, you could be losing out on huge profit, or certainly recovering what losses you might have made. So just have a think about that. Have a think about how do you control your emotional psychology when trading. Do you stick with the rules or do you break them? Another common mistake is people, they will, let's say they take a €10 trade, and then they go in at 20 and then 40, thinking, you know, that's the right way to do it. It's not, because we only get an average of 75% return from ETX. So if we go back to €10 trade, your next trade has to be 23, and then 54. So you're actually, if you go 3 deep and you've only gone 40, you've actually made a loss, because you've 40, 23, and 10 to recover. You're not going to do that with a €40 trade. And so often I see people making up their own rules. Look, I've been working on this for years, and Patrick will attest to this, that I've been, you know, refining it and, you know, improving my indicators. And at the moment, I'm mainly doing the red ones because they are brilliant. I used to do these yellow, blue, magenta, and orange ones. They were okay. They were, you know, we had our losses with them as well. But the red ones I find better. I'm looking at possibly testing out an even newer indicator again shortly, which hopefully will help us to improve our win rate even more. So, okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's 24 minutes past. I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you for your faith. What Patrick says is correct. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And yeah, he remembers the waterfalls we had. Oh, we had some nasty waterfalls. And well, we've had them, you know, recently as well, where we can go, you know, 4, 5, 6 without a win. But that was before I brought in this Bollinger Bandwidth indicator, which has helped save us from a lot of waterfalls. A waterfall, for those who don't know, is where price just keeps on going. We had one with Euro GBP earlier on today. This one, I think it was. Might have been earlier, actually. Hold on a second. Yeah, here it is. This is a waterfall where it just keeps on going. It ignores all the indicators. I mean, the orange one is my strongest one. And you see it just kept on going. Now, normally we say we don't trade if the Bollinger Bandwidth is below 8. Now, in this case, it was above 8. And it still went down. And when I did a bit of research on it, it was because Barnier came out with an announcement that, you know, the UK will possibly end up getting the same deal that Canada got. And markets obviously didn't think that was going to be in the UK's benefit, and down it went. So that was controlled purely by news, not economic news, but news. And you just have to be aware that that can happen. In that case, I would have just taken my loss and moved on. Okay. All right, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much again, and see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.